Oh, can I tell you something? I'll tell you guys something I'm fascinatingly salty about right now.
Okay.
What?
Also, we're live.
Okay. Oh,
PG.
it's not anything inappropriate, but someone gifted me the 10-year anniversary of Skyrim. It was
Hmm.
just like whatever, probably, and I haven't played in years, so I was like, oh, let me boot it up, and I was just screwing around playing with it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe an hour into the game, and I was just like, huh, that's weird. Like, I feel like an hour into Skyrim, I would have an achievement or something. Literally activating a mod just to make the map look nicer deactivates all achievements in the game.
I was about to say. I thought you were gonna be like, none of the mods work. Why is this game so ugly?
Um, it's literally a mod that you download in the 10-year anniversary that they offer to you, and it turns off the achievements.
Yeah, that kind of
Wow.
sucks. Like I feel like with a lot of games with like cheats and whatnot, like they take away achievements. So even if you feel like you cheat for a quality of life thing, they make it feel like you're playing the game illegitimately.
It's I guess it was fascinating to me. Like I could somewhat understand if it was like me downloading a mod externally, but it literally is in the in-game menu.
Yeah,
Why would you offer it to me for that?
very sad. They should change it so that only some mods activate the thing
It's not going to change my like player experience or anything like that. It's just a thing to be salty about.
for sure. All right, should we
Yeah,
get under? So which level did we stop at?
I'm like 99% sure I played 4-4. I cannot remember if I played 4-5.
I think you beat the tower, then you stopped.
That's possible also.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it says there you haven't played 4-4. I think 4-4 is your next one.
Oh yeah, it shows it. Duh.
don't don't forget to like the level.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, we can get right into it.
All right, yeah, we're already live. I'm recording. Let's hop right in. So this is World 4. It's pretty cool.
Some good levels. Also in the original.
I definitely, I'll say, I definitely have felt the pipe theme consistent, and I feel like it's a good segue from the water worlds because a lot of these are like I don't know, water themed, but obviously pipe is the central theme.
Yeah.
What's that drawing?
I
Let's
will
see
admit the
it.
stream does look a bit strange on my end. There's like flickers. Let me know if anyone else is getting that.
Oh, I'm not getting that.
Huh.
It was doing that before, but I thought I fixed it. But if it's still flicking for you, I can try
That's
something.
not good if it's flickering for you because you recording.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Oh no,
it's
I have the stream I have the Discord feed up on my other screen to see how it looks,
and it looks fine on that.
and it looks okay to that on me.
Strange.
But it was flickering before, and that's when I said I unplugged my TV to switch, and somehow it stopped flickering, and I didn't understand how that made sense.
Yeah. Like I'd understand it maybe in my cat, but like even just on my Discord window, it still looks a bit strange. I have no idea if like OBS is causing that, but
And Alex, you can't even see, right?
On your no, I'm using my laptop. Hold on, let me pull up
Okay.
your.
also hey Coco.
What up, Koga?
Hello.
I'm on the laptop too where I unfortunately can't record on OBS.
Hmm.
Mm.
Like it's not that bad. It's just a little strange. Like I don't know.
Maybe it's an internet connection thing.
Maybe.
That was my. See, I have like a pair of headphones that are Bluetooth, and they just connect to those every so often when I join a voice chat. So like, I just missed every single word anyone just said.
Oof.
No.
Yeah, my PC is my internet does that too.
All right, beat the level!
Yeah.
Yay!
Got it.
GG's.
GG. I've always loved that level. That level is really clever.
Yeah, it's like I like how short it is, but it still like sort of plays with unique themes.
Yeah.
It's very tightly designed.
It was a fun time. Just out of curiosity, Alex and Coco, how does the stream look to you?
Looks
Oh,
good.
looks perfectly
I'm
fine.
looking on Twitch and on Discord, and it looks good.
Okay, I mean,
Yep.
if it's fine on Twitch, it's probably fine on my end.
Just making sure nothing I need to reset.
Admittedly, it doesn't. It looks fine now. Maybe it was just like the auto scroll that was just making it look weird, but I have no idea. It's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine now. I'll let you know if it persists.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is Trey's level. Trey's has made many levels for our project. Um,
Oh, I recognize this.
this level is level where everything is big.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. We should have that. That was in the
that was my own fault.
big level, I think. At least one.
Yeah. I feel like Goombas, when they split off when from being big to small, should have like more of a hitbox earlier on. I feel like they're invincible till they hit the ground, and that janks a lot of people out.
I'm definitely trying. I don't even need to be doing it. I just enjoy doing it.
Well, yeah, fair enough. I've seen it, like, it's happened to me, and I've seen it happen to a lot of other people. So it's definitely not like just a you prop. Like I've seen it happen all the time.
Yeah.
Where like you jump on the Goomba, they split off, but then like you think you're safe landing near it, but they're invincible until you're inside of them, then you're not.
I would believe that anyone that's proactive has the opportunity. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. You don't know what they're.
That would have been a cool secret if you could if there was like a passable block up there, and you could have walked over the pipe and had not had to deal with the piranha.
Yeah.
I'm just a boy.
Hey, level's done.
Nice, nice, very enjoyable.
Don't forget to boo.
Everybody loves those.
Oh, also,
Don't forget-
Brogo's picture is looking hecka fly. All right, so this level is this is a very interesting level.
I do not think I've played this.
It was definitely one of the later levels. You'll see. Yeah.
Oh, I think this might have been the one that I was gonna take, and I was just like, "There's too many things." I think
Yeah.
that might have been this one.
Also, guys, McDondon69 is back.
The homie.
Yeah. I always know when you're streaming. Damn. I was checking it out.
Who? McDonald's?
He's in a okay. You know Hippo Dip.
Oh yes.
He was he was in one of his servers a while ago. So he's yeah. He knows
Yeah.
McDondon knows him. You're not gonna hear me say this very often, but I really like how the P switches, the P blocks are implemented in this level. Whoa, is that Kuro?
Yeah,
Yo.
someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Someone clip that. Well, legendary moment. I praise P blocks and Kuro shows up. This can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, I kind of just assumed Kuro was already here.
No, she literally just joined.
Oh, because it's
Yeah.
not
What up,
forest.
Kuro?
I really like it.
I enjoy that level. It's one of the few I've played. We're still on the levels where I've played a lot of these.
Yeah.
I have not yet given a free, and by free I mean 50-cent Nintendo hotline tip. So we get those counters up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Rob did the fast acceleration edge jump without even thinking about it because he's a G.
Oh, by the way, which levels did what was the other level that Luce redid other than 7-A?
Uh-oh.
Does anyone remember?
I don't know.
Oh, he redid 8-1.
Like right there. This level is pretty tight on a timer, honestly.
Yeah, that is a pretty tight timer.
I do like how this level sort of feels like a homage to the old 4-2, where you see the goal right away, but you can't access it. I also really like this level. Gives like a very I know it's in the sewer world, but it very much has like a sewery theme, like Mario 3 sort of sewer, which I like.
Yeah, there's stars in the clouds in the sewer. Poop
Yeah.
stars.
I think you've hit Mario 3 when that is what your level's about.
Poop twinkles. Well, really, in Mario 3, it's the black background on the underground, but like I like poop twinkles better. So
True.
I think if Nintendo could do poop twinkles, I think they would do it.
Right.
I think that was like a 1994 game, not a Wizard. This is the advertisement for this game kind of game.
Yeah.
Not a Wonder Years. I'm gonna advertise Mario 3 type of game.
Got it.
GG's.
Bastards. Damn.
GG.
I feel like only the uncles got that, and really only Kuro got that, and I wish she was unmuted, but it's okay.
I like that level. I will say that level comes together after you've gotten to the P-switch the first time. I feel like your first descent down, it feels a little aimless in the middle section. Oh, with the falling blocks. There are arrows and stuff like that, but I definitely wasted the most time getting to the P-switch originally. The first run. Once you know to just get to it, then it's a much more. Doesn't feel nearly as tight.
Yo, but Rob, you didn't even try, and look how free that record is. Free record, homies. Free tip. That's 50 cents. Free record on the
Yeah.
I mean, why don't you do it?
I mean, I will. I only want Kuro's records.
I'm gonna rack up family tips until I can pay for the entire family plan for a year.
Yeah, with the expansion pass.
My kids will fucking stop being deadbeat, is what you're trying to say? Yo, Rob is my favorite son. Let everyone else in the family know. Rob is my favorite son.
Yeah. Whoa! Look who made this.
All
level.
the inheritance. No one else gets anything.
All right.
Damn.
Got a Coco level.
I completely forgot that my C in my name is in a real C.
Did someone else already have Coco for Wii? Or
There's
did you just want to be
No. I have no idea why it's not a real C. I think I just decided I wanted to
You
make it
wanted
different or something.
this sweet little cursive C, which, what language is that? What is that even?
It was probably in the symbols section. I don't know.
It might be like a money symbol that's like that weird C.
Yeah,
frankly.
it's Coco for Wii. No, it's Sense Oko for C.
It's C sign Oko.
Yeah.
How you pronounce it? Just like Questlove is actually question mark love.
But this is like, I think Launch Usage isn't that right, but like the continuous just line of munchers coming out of that pipe.
I made a level with that by accident. Really liked it, and now it's just cool.
Dude, munchers are cool. Munchers are also like Super Mario 3, and also this level is, I remember, Cookie, you did a really good job of playing off the Mario 3 level in this. Because this like the line of pipes, I remember being exactly like this.
I like how curvy it is.
It is kind of curvy.
People don't really do that.
Do you want me to
You
tell you
kind
the
of just
truth?
want to like float up there and break a platformer game because you're Kirby and you can fly.
I said curvy.
Oh.
Yeah, he said curvy.
Well, I mean, like, it goes both ways because I think this is kind of like Kirby-ish.
Yes, this level is curvy and curvy. I do like the springs, the muncher, like pushing the spring up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's like a common thing in Mario Maker levels, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Using enemies to be movable platforms.
Damn.
For sure.
I remember back when this level, like when I first made this level, there were so many secrets that you couldn't even like beat the level in time with finding them all.
Yeah.
Rob, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, the spring physics are not even Mario 3. They're like jank in a different way. It's like their own. It's their own jank. Every Mario game, the springs are jank in its own way.
They're all
Also, I'll give you a hint. There's a hidden Luigi in this level, I think. It's further along, but there's also other secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten up here. So.
honestly my
Coco,
one.
Coco, don't be giving out secrets without requesting 50 cents from your hotline callers. Right? Everyone, 50 cents to Coco.
Yeah. I won't lie. My one regret for this project is not having like a Luigi sort of rule where you have to have like a hidden L somewhere or something.
So I mean, like a lot of people like took that to heart. I think initially, I remember like we were like contemplating that, but there were like space limitations.
I guess so. I don't
I
know.
think I put a Luigi or an L in every single one of my levels except 2-A. I think.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
not
I mean, it wasn't a rule to put it in there, but a lot of people did.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
like, not everyone is Kuro, and not everyone can like fit the entirety of Kanto in every single one of their levels, like Kuro does. So,
I hope you heard that.
yeah.
I
Unless
hope you
you're
heard that,
a
Kuro.
gangster like that.
Oh, I was so close.
His
I know
boost.
you're good. You're good though. You got the invincibility. Yeah. So
Got
there
those
was a secret
iframes.
up there that you dropped down. You can see that coin up there.
Yeah,
I
you
like,
just
I
have to
like
bring
it though,
spring.
Coco, because like you show like with the coin there, like just barely halfway in view, like you're showing like, oh, there's another exit there. There's
Yeah.
another option. Like that's always like a good platformer thing in general with when there's collectibles, even as simple as coins.
Yeah.
Just being like, oh, I missed something and there's a shiny thing up there. How do I get there?
Onward and upward.
I always like before. I didn't really like that level as much. I warmed up to it over time as I was like redoing it over and over again.
It's a good level. I don't know. It's good.
You have like multiple layers to it. It's good.
All right, this level's pretty cool. I think Epic did the original, and this new sequel is pretty tight.
Oh yeah, it's this one. I love this one.
Yeah.
Oh god, the annotations. Good stuff.
You can turn those off, by the way, Rob, if you didn't know.
I can what?
You can turn off the annotations.
Yeah,
Oh.
like on the menu you can turn them off.
Yeah,
I mean,
hate
they
those.
haven't gotten in the way of your platforming yet. They've just been annoying, but if they ever do, you can turn them off.
I did a dumb.
Damn.
Did you guys know?
No.
I mean, I'm sure. I feel like this is a Mario Maker thing, so you guys probably did know. But did you guys know that the yellow and blue toad have canonical names? They have lore names.
Is it blue and yellow?
No, it's the blue
It's
one
Toad
is
and
called
Toad.
No, the blue one is called Buckenberry, and he's still around. And Yellow Toad, who needs to be brought back, his name is Allah Gold. Isn't that a gang? That's like a gangster rapper name.
Like Allah, like
No, like
God, or like
it's not spelled like with an H, but it's ALA-gold.
Huh.
Allah Gold.
Huh.
Damn, that
And
is
Buckenberry is also like a pretty sweet name. Not gonna lie, like Buckenberry, like yo, my name is Buckenberry. It's kind of dope. But like Allah
honestly like
Gold,
Huckleberry Finn.
yeah.
I don't know why when we got into the second room, it gave that boss icon, and I just jumped on it.
Yeah.
Just jumped on the fire.
Well, as you can see by all the X's, you're not the only one who just jumped on that fire.
Oh no, not that one. In the new next room.
Yeah.
What?
Aw, you did a slide off. You're playing Smash and you don't have a double jump.
Yeah, you're not like Sora where you can just up B and side B out of anything.
You can't just Sonic Wave
Yeah.
3 times from
You
the
can't
bottom of
speak
the
Kirby.
screen. My one thing about this is I kind of wish the auto scroller was a tad bit faster, but that's always like a personal preference.
Yeah, and with auto scrolls, considering how you have to wait.
Slow feels too slow, but the medium feels too fast.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's actually a really good way to put it, Maddie.
The other problem
Sorry,
is that the auto scroll in this level has to keep up with the fire snake. So
that is like you know what you're
Yeah,
right.
that's like my. Oh god, I hate like
The fire
track
snake
speed
has
is
to be
so,
like
is like
a focus. Yeah, sorry, Coco.
yeah, but like the track speed, it's like slightly slower than auto scroll.
I
And it's the
literally
most
hate
annoying
that.
thing.
Especially in, like, you could have such cool, like, sort of tower levels where there's like platforms going up, but you have to have them like zigzag constantly to keep them at the right speed. It's so annoying.
You can't trade. Why wouldn't they change track speed? Even like 3 settings.
Or
Even
just
like fast, low,
or just
medium.
make one of the auto scroll speeds the same speed as the track speed.
That's true.
Yeah,
Like have something like actually follow you.
Like have like slow, medium, fast, and then track speed for auto scroll.
Yeah.
my biggest like hope for Mario Maker 3 is a custom semi-solids.
That would be cool. Or just let you use any semi-solid in any theme.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like
Also,
because
like
custom
limitations like that.
semi-solids could just be so cool, and like you could use them in so many like unique ways.
What do you mean by custom semi-solid?
Like you know how Animal Crossing you can just pull out like a
Where am I going? Okay.
Oh,
like, you know, like an Animal Crossing sort of designer, like Mario Paint.
clutch.
That yeah.
That clutch cheeks there, man.
That was like a volcano eruption at the end.
Yeah. You got this, bro.
So I remember the original Mario 3 level.
You're not.
I was honestly trying to just
You're
appreciate what was happening and lost track of where I needed to be going. I honestly didn't notice the lava was even rising.
Yeah, because by the time you noticed it, it sped up.
Yeah,
It sped up to an eruption speed. Because you were actually on a pace to be fine to get that platform jump, but as soon as you realized it, the lava sped up. But I kind of dig that. If only this was like an actual volcano level.
You know, you gotta use what we're gonna use.
Now, just to be clear, Rob, you're looking at your actual screen and not the stream screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
This is still the first launch.
This is the first one jump.
This is the first try.
First try. Let's go.
I mean, this level isn't like that easy, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'd say I remember in testing this, I died a few times.
yeah, I definitely did a lot during this one too.
But I really like it. Is like one of my Epic's favorite levels. My favorite Epic levels, I should say.
Right.
You could perhaps say it's one of the most epic levels.
Oh, that's
epic levels. My most epic favorite levels of epics.
Okay, let's go, man.
I don't get lavad.
So this is actually a really good play on the original climb. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the original climb, but like the Padobas weren't symmetrical like this, but it's very similar.
Right.
The right and left climb, I think, were rising platforms, but it's like very similar.
I've only watched the
Like that raise is so quick right there.
I'm not, a little bit. I'm
I've
not sure.
I've only watched the dev stream and not the actual. Like I've not played the actual Super Mario Bros. 3.
That's all you need to watch, Coco. all you need. I mean, it has its moments. It has its moments, Coco. I'm not gonna try and sit here and say that Mario 3 doesn't have some weird pacing issues, which show in this project because every level is trying to play on the OGs.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
And a lot of flaws just frankly fall on the OG levels.
Yeah, really enjoyed that level. That last little fire bit, though, I don't think there's like without me, with the lava raising, like I was going for it the last time, and it still felt pretty tight.
Yeah, that was pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yo, the
Dementia has nothing to do with that level.
drawing times 2. Yo, this is the
Brock is with the
second
picks.
shout out. The second shout out to Debrogo, but that is a legitimate dementia.
Damn. He's
I mean, I'm happy there's dementia, but
Wait, what do you think that is? Is that not dementia?
It is.
no. I'm just saying, like, it's a really good picture. It's just like in the volcano level.
Yeah, true. He's also like smiling and like snap. I don't know.
All right, so this level is a King K. Rool level, colossal contraption.
Hey, at least there's not a third K.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this one in a while.
Fun fact: the first draft of 8-7 had like an acronym of KKK, and I legitimately did not realize it till it was pointed out to me.
See, if I was active then, that would have been the first thing I said.
Me too, probably.
Maybe not. Let's not associate ourselves with that.
Agreed.
I think maybe was it your level or Epic? Oh, sorry, not launch.
Well, anyway.
Maybe the person just didn't know. They didn't notice. They were like, "Oh."
Anyway, so this is Ethan's level. I think it's pretty cool.
Ethan's got
I
nothing but
like
solid.
how it's
Yeah.
not an auto scroller.
Ooh, that's a
yeah, definitely.
kitty crane. I mean, I like the design placement because it's like you fucked up, but
Sometimes I get sick of just auto scroll airship levels.
Yeah, this one's like a
There's a
nice,
lot
like
of
sort
them.
of tight platforming airship. It's like a lot of little airships you have to jump between.
which is also the OG, and I think Ethan did a really good job here. I mean, I feel like
That reminds me of like a
so you can also go
Mario Maker on Mario Maker 1 3DS. I had like this weird. I don't know what I was thinking. I honestly, again, I was playing Mario Maker 3DS, so like this is the only, like I made one quality level, and the other ones they were just like garbage. But I remember the level. It was like, it was kind of like this. It was like a lot of like small airships, and then you'd go in like one, and then you fight Bowser Jr., and then you come out, you fight Kamek, and then you fight Bowser at the end. It was cool.
Right.
Wasn't that good though.
I will say I like how this level uses pipes with the airship, and I also like that it's only one screen tall.
Yeah,
I think it being like a physically shorter level, not short in length, short in height, advantages this level quite nicely.
I think Ethan in general does a good job of limiting himself in like in a situation like this, and then like excels in blossoming like in this one screen, like I'm doing a tight platformer airship kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make it one screen. So I don't think that was a limitation. I think he was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this like this because it worked better.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
You got wrenched, son.
That is also a classic Mario 3 thing, jumping on those freaking, what are they, gophers?
Monty moles.
What is their canonical name? Is it something ridiculous?
yeah, they're
Rocky
moles,
wrenches. Rocky wrenches.
Are they Rocky wrenches? Okay. Yeah, those fuckers. They was raising their wrench.
I was going a little too fast there.
Gotta go fast.
You got this though.
Oh yeah. I was looking for a speedrun strat that didn't exist.
So I think you could have ran off there and maybe hit it, but it would have been a weird run off or a short hop. I'm also looking for speedrun stats when I watch you play.
Yeah, my favorite part of of this project is definitely like the fact that the speedrunning aspect.
Oh yeah, that was also a thing in Mario Maker 3, though for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, like in like these types of 90-second levels, like there has to be a speedrunning thing, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob is like this is another thing about this level that's also well designed because of the jets, but like you just want to jump on those cranes, and it's like nope, you better watch out for the jets.
Yeah. I like how it sort of.
Be cautious, or you better go balls to the wall with it.
I do like that it sort of forces a bit of patience.
Oh what?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's
What?
masterful.
Yeah,
Oh,
What?
Masterful.
that was pretty cool.
That was kind of fucking that was all according to plan.
all according to
I
Kaikaku.
was waiting for you to accidentally slip off the yellow pad.
Kegagu. Translator's note. Kegagu means split.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
you can
Shouldn't
do
have said
this.
that. Shouldn't have said that.
Oh, just play it cool.
Oh,
Oh, play it cool. Oh, oh, that was
Your shit, let's go, huh?
that was so clutch.
Alright, fuck up this Koopa kid.
He oh no shit on
He's just
you.
deking you out.
What the hell?
The fire. This fucker.
damn.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
I will say this is a bit of a long level. But that's all right.
I mean, this is also like all like the end levels in Super Mario Luigi U. This is my argument when I was active in this project. Also, with these airship and tower levels, was they all seem grindy because that's how they were. They were supposed to be like challenging.
That's true. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Challenge Luigi Encore. The challenge run.
Just wait for 9-A.
Just wait for anything World 9.
That's very much true. Gosh.
I'll be patient.
I know.
Because, I mean, 9-A itself, like, going with a whole grinding thing. Like, the original 9-A, I played it, and I was like, I can't do this. I tried for like 40
We
minutes,
did
and I was
that.
just like, I can't.
By the way, on the dev stream, we did that most successfully in multiplayer. I mean,
Oh, I watched that dev stream. I watched that dev stream, and I was like,
we got through it.
yeah.
Guys, confession. I had to use a mirror to beat the original 9-A.
Dude, use the
Yeah,
strats.
that work out.
Yo, use the strats. All right, it's not cheating. It's not
Like I literally in real life got a mirror, put it next to my I got my took the tablet out, put it next to it, and just looked at that and beat the level with that.
That's actually really funny.
Honestly, I
That is
probably would have
good
done that
as far as
too.
I'm
'Cause I
concerned.
just
I don't think that's tool assisted. I think that's ingenuity.
What? What?
You can still jump off of it. You can still jump off of it. You have to time your jump, but you can still jump off of it.
Yeah, you can jump on top because it's upside down, Rob. You can jump on top of the shell, so even if it drops, you'll land on the claw.
I mean, I just that was not in.
No, I know. It was an unexpected scenario, and you were like, "What the fuck?" Oh, jump. Okay.
While we're on the topic of 9-A,
At least the jets are consistent on a timer.
That's true.
That's the one thing about speedrunning any level with jets is if you get the timer right, you're good.
Get the fuck out of here.
No!
Come on, man.
That's just me playing sloppy.
Rip.
I thought you were gonna snag the edge of that.
I did too.
looking back on it, I'm not sure I beat this level. There are a lot of levels that I just like.
You got to the end a few times. You're like, you know what? I don't want to beat this boss, but good luck.
Yeah, and then I reviewed them. because I was just like, I don't really want to beat the boss, but I think I've seen enough.
I know there's an end screen after this, so good job.
You got this, Rob.
Like a before
No, 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 no,
ah ah
Oh,
You had it. I thought you were gonna dance around the fire. Sorry, just
like
use
in
the
a,
name.
4-C what you just played. I remember I would always get to the boss and then just quit because the boss was really unfair at first, in my opinion.
Because of the layout.
Yeah, because the layout mostly.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you make bosses like anywhere challenging in Mario in general.
Yeah.
You just got fucking sniped, dude. Like this level is only challenging because of the layout. Because there's a vertical challenge with the cannonball and the hopping, and then the jets.
This is a really long level up to play through all again just to get up to the boss.
Yeah,
At least it's not
but
an auto.
again, that's
At least it's not like an auto scroller.
dude. Oh my god,
That's one of my like.
I mean,
I mean, I think checkpoints would be very useful.
the other one I complained about was an auto scroller. So
Just
if
like
this was an auto scroller, it would be a lot worse. I think.
I think checkpoints like they would have definitely helped make like these at levels a lot less grindy from like of you just like having to go through the same parts over and over again. But then again, that really wouldn't be with the spirit of the.
I would also
Harder.
note that these jets do the part of an auto scroller and gating you and when you can go for things.
Yeah, I mean, like they are on a set timer, Rob. It's not like when you get there. Like, I mean, you can tell like they're alternate timers.
Exactly, but that means you either get
I know. And, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's also like weird. Like, it's. I mean, like you really have to learn the speed run, I guess, of this level and learn the jets. But like, there's like weird. I feel like Ethan made this right. Like, I feel like he built this around. Oh, you can do this really fast because when the jets are coming out for like the first few frames, you can just jump through it, and everyone should know that.
But you see,
I didn't.
you see that they're the Jets, but we're the Sharks.
Damn, Coco. Where are the sharks? Where's Maria?
Y'all,
Where is
spitting
Maria?
facts.
Where's Maria? All I see is Luigi. Is Luigi.
She's in another castle.
She's in another castle, indeed.
All right, you're like 2/3 of the way there, probably.
Well, I'm not even up to the first pipe.
Just remember not to make the weird mistake with the burners.
I'm pretty sure the first pipe is like you're more than halfway through when you hit the first pipe. Chills out on platform.
Please pass, gentlemen.
Oh.
The one benefit
Oh!
the one benefit about being small is on those claws right above the jets. You're fine no matter what. So, Robert, another thing is you can stay to the right on the swing. It's just like a weird momentum thing. I don't know if you won't get hit by the jet. I don't know the hitbox well enough. I'd have to play it.
I don't think you would.
Like if you just hold right or left if you're big.
Oh, got stuck on the can.
Yeah.
Where'd my momentum go?
There was a dreadful silence for a very long time.
Yeah. I wasn't really dreadful. It was just silence, man.
I was also looking at something else real quick.
I know, but dreadful makes it sound cooler.
Speaking of, Metroid Dread's pretty fucking good.
Oh damn! Have you played more of it?
Yeah,
How far
I
are
need to
you?
play even more of it.
Well,
I beat it. I need to do hard mode now.
Wait,
like
so you beat
forgot
it?
about what.
Yeah.
Lunch, didn't you play that game like 3 times
I've
already?
I've beaten it 4 times total.
Yeah, I think I might be at your point where I kind of want to beat it a few times.
It's honestly, it's like it's not like my first run was on normal. My second run I did 100% on hard, and then my third run I wanted to go for hard mode under 4 hours, which I thought would be
Yeah.
really hard, but wasn't that hard.
No, it's actually not. It doesn't
Cool.
seem like it would be.
It's not.
Especially
Yeah,
like once you get the countering down, like bosses are actually kind of quick. It seems.
yeah. Especially a lot of them have like some strats to beat them quickly.
Yeah, they have built-in quick kills, where it's not like glitched like Super Metroid. It feels like they wanted you to do it.
Yeah, like okay, well, I guess little spoilers here. Disclaimer: 3, 2. Okay, so the experiment boss, you
Yeah.
can do like the speed booster and just kill him instantly when he does his like big wind attack.
I have never played a Metroid. I don't think I ever will, so
You-
probably
You're,
want to
you're,
catch
you're
me.
missing. You're on it.
Metro. I don't think you should play this as your first anyway.
Yeah,
to
no,
be
don't
honest.
don't play Dread as your first.
If anything, if you have online, so you should play you should play Super Metroid for
Yeah, I
the
probably
price,
should.
for the price of your fucking subscription. You know, it's
The
really
thing is, will my lazy self do that?
Yeah.
well. I mean, the option is there.
It was pretty
Yeah.
fun for him.
In my
was
own
sick,
opinion,
though. That was sick.
I think Zero Mission is the best like first game.
I mean, Zero Mission is fucking phenomenal, but it might
Say
be a
Super
better
Metroid
first
would be a
game.
great first game.
Like Super
GG.
Metroid.
It might be a good first game, but Super Metroid just throws you into it.
I
Let you
think that's
go.
good,
Like,
but
Zero
I
Mission's,
think
like,
I
pretty
think
open,
like
too.
having Zero Mission it like eases you into it a bit easier. Since it's a bit more linear than Super, like Super is just like balls to the walls. You can go wherever you want as long as you sort of know what you're doing.
Samus is it like controls like a Smash character and like can wall jump like forever. Whereas
Now that
like
I think about it,
Zero
I think
Mission
I
you can
did
climb
play
up a
Super.
single wall, but you can't do like super skips. I don't know. Like there's like I don't know. There's like a lot of like weird nuance, but I fucking love Zero Mission too.
All right, that was
Don't
World
get me
4. Yay!
Oh,
Yay.
oh, this is. Oh, it's the underground world. I forgot about that one.
No,
GG's.
underground.
Also, hello, Kuro.
Hi. Just wanted to say GG's to Rob.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
thank
you. Are you gonna be around? Just out of curiosity, are you gonna be around long?
I am here, but I'm on my phone, and yeah, so it's kind of weird.
Fair enough. Because I know if we get to the end and you're not around for the last 2 levels, we're probably gonna wait for you to be around just because they're both yours.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get to World 9. Do you guys think we're gonna get to World 9?
Not World 9, the 5-A and C.
You crazy?
Oh,
I was about to say, I was like, what do you mean by the end?
Oh,
Thing
you
that I
guys
no.
think you're gonna stop at 5-A and C?
I don't really have any special insights for those levels, so I mean,
Well,
you'll-
well, yeah. Well, I know you say that now, but you usually do anyway. And we'll see.
Other than
Anyway, we'll see.
Gambate.
We'll see how things are when we get there. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, by the way, this level is, I think, well designed. I remember this level. This is
Yeah.
also a really good play on the Mario 3 level. I really like this dot background for the caves. It's like a
It's a shame.
weird.
I think this guy left the server. I think.
Maybe. At least they did a good job. Did us good.
Yeah, at least they did a
At
good
least-
job.
At least they didn't drop the level because of space limitations.
Yep.
Yo, stacks of Koopa, I'm always a fan of.
Yeah.
Stacking enemies,
It's
Is that
like,
enough?
it's like a
That's
Koopa,
good.
but they're stacked.
Honestly.
yeah, but they're stacked. Stacks on stacks.
Ooh.
Shells on stacks.
Yeah, so that Koopa is just doomed for eternity.
Yeah.
You just bounce back and forth. No one will ever save that Koopa.
Like the
And that's
Goomba
it.
in 1-1.
I mean, that Goomba in 1-1 is at least has death. There's at least finality to his stuff. You know, like
Honestly, most
I know
people
this,
pass
I
on
know, like I'm
Goomba.
not trying to get all existential on this Mario Maker stream, but that Koopa is
Coco,
gonna be bouncing back and forth forever.
why have
But
you not played a Metroid before, Coco?
I don't. Something just seems off to me. I don't know what it is.
I mean, you
Like-
don't know that, Alex. They could just, starve eventually.
I mean, he'll probably die from starvation. You're right. I mean, it won't be forever unless the Koopa is like cursed with immortality, which is another.
Again, I mean, I think the 1-1 Goomba is like skipped by over like probably like over
Like,
50% of
immortality
players.
sucks in general, right? So, imagine just having to walk back and forth for, like, forever.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like if you're walking back,
But do you know what they
yeah,
do
I
when
guess
they're
you're
off
right. I
screen?
guess you're right. Is it really different than walking back and forth forever? At least you have. I mean, do you have agency if you're? This is too existential. Let's talk about platforming.
Yeah.
It's too existential for this Mario stream.
Yeah, it's honestly it's too late in the evening on a Friday to think about that sort of stuff.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Your question about Metroid, I don't know.
I think the
It
answer
just something seems off. I played Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's an amazing game. It's just like, and I know it's very similar. It's just like, I don't know.
I mean,
I
it wouldn't be
legitimately
all-
cannot give you an answer.
Have you ever played any Castlevanias?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if that. I mean, I've played what Castlevania 1 and 2, and they did not play like anything like a Metroid game, in my opinion.
I mean, because you haven't played the Metroidvania you haven't played the Vania Castlevanias that make the Metroidvania.
I've always wondered why it's called Metroidvania when most Castlevania games don't even play like a Metroidvania.
Because that's absolutely not true, Launch.
Well, okay, but put it this way. Put it this way.
You played like, probably the only two, and then there's
Why are Paper Mario games
Rondo of
called
Blood,
RPGs when only
and
two
then
of them
like the
are?
remake of one, and then every other one, starting with Symphony of the Night, is basically a Metroidvania.
But
Where you-
every single Metroid is a Metroidvania, but not every single Castlevania is a
That's
Metroidvania.
not even true because Fusion is I don't know. Fusion's pretty fucking linear, dude.
It's linear, but it's still like a Metroidvania. You still have to like get power ups and
You
go to
can't
different
like, you
places.
cannot sequence break Fusion.
You can.
In fact, the one time you can, Adam compliments you and then tells you that you can't actually progress until he gives you the ice missiles anyway.
I don't. Well, I suppose that's true, but I don't think a Metroidvania is defined by its linearity. I think you can be a crazy linear Metroidvania.
I don't think
Am I the only one who's seeing like who keeps accidentally like thinking they're in their mind that these semi-solids are bullet blasters?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I kind of do see what you mean.
But yeah, anyway, I hold to the fact that Fusion is linear, but it is still a Metroidvania.
It absolutely is. But like Castlevania 1 and 2, I don't think are. There aren't alternate exits and well actually 2 is a Metroidvania.
I guess so. I'd
By
say
definition.
it's as much of a Metroidvania of like Zelda 2.
Yeah. And 3
Yeah,
is
but you could argue that Zelda or Metroidvanias in general,
Give me the cat.
for the most part.
I've always stayed away from
Not
Zelda 2 because I've always heard bad
good level,
things.
good
about
level,
Zelda
good
2.
run. Good run, Rob.
Level. The Brogo hasn't gotten to that one yet with his drawings.
Yeah, GG's. Ooh, Vapid's level.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Monster
so that's what it's
Tavern.
about.
This one seems to be a bit of an easier break.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a water. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is a fun
Okay.
level. You'll either love this level, Rob, or you'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Most levels have been fine.
Oh, this changed from the last time I played it. No, it didn't.
And I don't know. I would say there's a difference between in this so far in Luigi Encore, a difference between levels that are hard and levels that are unforgiving for your mistakes and make you have to do a lot over again. Like
Like that air level.
Like that.
yeah. And it's just a lot of jumps and waiting for the pipes. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but it's just I don't know, artificial length of it.
Yeah. I will say that was definitely a longer level.
I mean, you're absolutely allowed to voice your opinion, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, you.
I don't know what I thought was gonna happen there, but
Yeah, they're the munchers. They laugh at your tail.
Yeah, the Goombas just like flips up and just takes out the buncher.
uh,
At least the Goomba has a sweet release of death.
Yeah. Anyway, regardless of what we think about all the other Metroid or what we think about Castlevania, at least Dread is awesome. That game rules. We can all
Yeah, it
agree.
was good.
Though, launch, is it better than Hollow Knight?
That's tough. I will say as much. I'd say the movement. It's not as like Hollow Knight is a very beefy game.
Yeah, Hollow Knight's like its own thing.
Hollow Knight is so beefy.
Hollow Knight's
Like,
also a lot harder, dude. Like, I mean, like the bosses in Dread, like people meme on them, but like they're nowhere near as
oh yeah,
fucked up.
Hollow Knight's way harder.
Hollow Knight kicks your fucking ass.
I think
One thing I will say about Hollow Knight difficulty, I don't like how how some later in the game their idea of difficulty is like 2 mask hits when instead of just like more attacks.
yeah, yeah.
hey, hello?
As someone who's conquered the fifth pantheon, I can attest to that.
I haven't, and I don't think I will, but I still agree.
I can still attest to how fucking hard Hollow Knight is.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
honestly it kill. I don't think in my honest opinion, I
You
don't
don't
think I've
fuck
ever
around.
done a video game technical like feat of that magnitude before.
Hmm.
Like I had to
I mean,
spend I had to spend weeks of training to beat the Pantheon.
Damn.
I'm not even kidding. I had to go through like the Hall of
I mean,
Gods.
it's crazy, and they fuck you up immediately. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I had to go through the Hall of Gods. I beat each boss on their ascended difficulty, and even then, I still didn't feel ready. But yeah, no, the Dread's bosses are easier than Hollow Knight's, but still good. The final boss is super dope.
Your bosses are also just like if you're good at countering, then you're good at the game.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I like Dark Souls. I really like parrying. So
Yeah. I know, like in a lot of older Metroid games,
You can't parry the bosses.
a lot of the boss fights just sort of felt like a war of attrition.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
But
would
that's
say
also
I'd say Dread's fights felt a bit more Hollow Knight esque, where a lot of the bosses had like sort of cleaner telegraphs, and once you sort of get good at dodging them,
yeah. They're more pattern based.
yeah,
And also like if you get hit like 3 times, doesn't matter how much health you have, you're just dead.
yeah.
It's just like you just gotta learn it.
I will say the one thing that disappointed me in Dread was the music.
Yeah, I was about to say that because I listened to the soundtrack and I was about to mention that like Hollow Knight's music is like not even like miles, but like
Like light years.
light years. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because other Metro music is really fucking good.
Yeah, no.
Like Dread is like very atmospheric and it's not bad.
Yeah,
But
no,
like nothing
I
stands
wouldn't
out. No,
say.
I completely agree. Like I like the only things that stand out are the remixes.
Yeah.
And they're not even that.
And they're not even that many.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not bad, but basically every other game is just like next to all the legendary tracks of the other games.
Yeah, I might go to sleep now because I'm kind of tired.
All right. Peace,
Yeah.
peace, Coco. Have a nice sleep.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Please.
And congrats on beating 5-2. Hopefully you get to 5-A tonight.
We'll see.
Excavation Rush.
I will be back next time.
See ya, Coco.
This is Bob's only level.
All right, night.
Peace. Showed up pretty late. This thing is pretty good.
Yeah, Bob's only level, but still a good one. Also, I just realized, off that on-off block there, you could totally do a, what is it called, the vault? Where you, like, do that weird jump off of a,
Like when you jump on it, when you jump
from
in
under
it
it,
and
and
out.
you from under it, and you, like, sort of clip through the block and get a second
Yeah,
jump.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
forget what it's called. It's like a vault or something.
Do you want to
No,
talk
an
about how
ejection. An ejection, that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah, there
ejection.
you go. Do you want to talk about how this maker joined the project launch?
Did you invite them?
Oh no, it was Luce. It was the person that he knew from Mario Maker and like invited through Mario Maker to join.
Ah,
Oh,
that's pretty
really?
cool.
That's actually cool. You hear that, Nintendo? Even with all of your jank, we still make friends online.
Yeah, like Luce like left comments on Bob Lyons levels, and then
Oh, I
Bob
remember
Lyons.
that. I remember that. Yeah, that was definitely really cool.
Yeah, yeah. So, and he was like, it's a shame he only got to make one level because his levels are amazing, but
Yeah, no, for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I do remember that. He left them. He left some comments.
Oh, that is really tight.
That's so tight. That's
That's tight.
so
I think my
tight.
strategy is there's another
The
on-off.
ledge drop needs to be a little more in. I feel.
There might be another on-off block you can just hit twice earlier on, and then you can bypass it. I think. I don't know. Don't remember if that was an earlier draft level, but I remember I cheesed the level in one of the drafts with that method.
He probably changed it then, or they probably changed it then. I don't know. I feel like that ledge should be more in, just to like make that not so fucking tight. Because you just need to know that's there to make that on time. It seems.
Yeah.
Well, like
And you
like
can't
right
just
there,
make-
it's the same kind of concept to get that power up. I feel like an optional power up should be harder to get than the mandatory switch I need to continue the level.
Yeah, like you know it's there, and you still like that's crazy.
The auto scroll only gives you so much space you can get over to there to
Yeah.
actually.
Like if it was just two tiles to the right, it would probably solve everything.
I'm surprised nobody said anything about this, honestly. The reviewer.
If I would have written an essay about that one part.
Alas.
Alas. Honestly,
There you go.
I think this was one of the very last levels to be approved for the project.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah. But like there was like a long pause.
Jesus.
Yeah, I got it.
That was so like again, you knew that was there, and it was so fucking tight.
To be fair, Rob did miss the jump on his first, when he first jumped there.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, but like Mario isn't really about
Are you kidding me?
perfection in terms of
Mine through.
like if you like the tightness in Mario should be in the platforming and not in like I don't know the spacing. I don't know. It's weird for me.
No, I get what you mean.
Like if you wanted to make that a tight timing thing, then speed up the auto scroll instead of making you have to backtrack that much. I don't know. Like I just think it should just be the ledges should be a little closer.
Yeah.
This is honestly a great level. I really like this concept.
Conceptually, I very much enjoy this level, but oh my god, I overjumped that.
Oh jeez, I thought you were gonna get squished on the wall before you died. Frankly.
Yeah, same.
But it varies between being carefree and waiting for the auto scroll and being really tight moments, and it kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think this level needs more ejections.
always. You could always use more ejections. I like the damage boost 10 coin, or is that just a troll 10 coin?
No, you can. There's a bomb right before it you can throw into it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot bombs kill munchers.
They don't kill munchers, but they collect coins.
Oh, true.
So it's like once you pick it up and throw it, it'll collect any coins on its path.
Oh yeah, just like a shell.
Whoops.
could even push. I don't know. You could even push the wall in more
Yeah.
to still have that much room for hitting the block, but not making that drop so tight against the auto scroll. I don't know. Or make the snake block longer, but can you even make snake block longer?
You can. Only to a certain extent. But...
I,
Oh, you gotta grab the bomb.
that is not telegraphed very well.
Well,
Well,
they did have an arrow, and they did
yeah.
sort of show you the bomb thing with the earlier one. But I guess there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
See,
one thing I
here
would-
they have the arrow to sort of throw the bomb. I don't know. I see what you mean, but I think there is enough subtle
Yeah.
cues about throwing the bomb. By the time you get to that point, you've already had a few instances of throwing a bomb.
I mean, my issue isn't with that. My issue is with those ledge drops.
I disagree. That's the first time I've been required to throw a bomb, for sure.
It's the
I
first
think-
time it's mandatory, but there's the first optional coin there, the other one, and then the earlier section with the on off on the ground. You just have to sort of.
The thing is, if you have the raccoon tail, first of all, this is optional. Then you have the raccoon tail that you can use potentially if you have it on the second one. And then
You
it's
just
like
on the bomb, basically.
I think it's a lot easier to understand what's going on, when you're not streaming, pretty much, when you're fully paying attention to the level.
No, that's 100%.
That's also
true.
true.
I was gonna say, I mean, you guys went on basically a 3-level tangent where you didn't explain a single thing about the levels.
True.
I mean, there wasn't really too much to say either, though. We said a little bit about it, but I personally didn't have anything to say about them other than they did. But I also didn't talk about Metroid.
Right.
I personally believe that it shouldn't be called the Metroidvania genre because, I mean, it's the Metroid genre. Just call it a Metroid genre.
I do agree. Like I said,
Two hordes of vampire hunters into it.
I don't know. I'm half convinced
Space
that
fantasy.
Metroid just means I don't mind going back and forth for fetch quests with new power ups.
Oh yeah, sure, for sure.
that is part of the design. It definitely.
I don't enjoy it. It's a bad Metroid.
Honestly,
And the best part is when oh, but I can skip all of these things if I want to.
right.
But look, girl, if it was just the Metroid genre, the Vania, everything's better with Vania at the end.
I mean,
That is true.
It does flow. It does flow pretty well. Metroidvania is definitely better than Castle Royde.
Castle Royde.
Castle Royde, I've heard that before too, and I'm like,
I feel like that's the drug that Dracula takes to get.
So you have to use a bomb again for that one. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the bomb and build up to that is not very well indicated at all.
I think I think the original Mario 3 use bombs a lot in this level, and with this kind of design, I would rather those be shells if you're trying to hit on-off switches.
I guess so. Arguably, a
Yeah.
shell you have to be a bit more precise because
Because-
if you overshoot the shell, it's going to bounce away.
Yeah,
But
but
a
a
bomb will just land next to it and blow up.
That's true, but you're often not hitting things in regular Mario games with the bomb. You might blow up something, but and you're being expected to blow up a switch is not as intuitive as just hitting a switch with the shell.
No,
I'm not saying it's not intuitive. I'm just saying it's.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can tell you my point of view since I'm actually playing the level. You should if the two switches at the end are both going to be the same, and that you just need to throw a bomb, then all 4 switches should just be need you throw a bomb. If you do the first and second are different switches, and then the third one is throw the bomb, my natural inclination is the fourth one is also going to be a different thing and not going to be throwing a bomb. So I don't know. Doing 2 throw bombs at the last one is honestly, I think, the worst decision he could have made. It just is a bad setup for what the player is naturally inclined to do.
Right.
I guess it depends on the player or whatever, because I didn't really have any problem with this level personally, but I do totally hear what you're saying.
I'm not saying people can't get it on their first try much better than I am. I'm not a great Mario player, but in terms of design, I don't think that it's a leading up to the bomb is a Super Mario kind of add-on to it.
Right.
I understand what you're saying, yeah. Yo, is my phone microphone like absolutely abhorrent?
No, it
your
sounds fine.
phone is much better than my phone microphone, and that's kind of crazy. You sound like crystal clear on your phone.
That's a little terrifying.
I feel like that jump would also be a bit easier if the block was a bit lower to the ground. Or maybe it was like 2 blocks, just so hitting it was a bit easier.
For the second snake block, just like wait until your last second before jumping onto it.
Oh, true, that might help actually. That's a good point.
Oh yeah, it doesn't activate until you jump onto it.
Yeah, but no, Kuro's right because then the screen will go a bit further ahead, so you'll have more time. So like, we don't jump on it till the last possible second. There you go. So now the screen's a bit further ahead of the snake block, so you should have a bit more time.
That snake block could be longer though, right?
Yeah, I guess I get that, but I feel like that's counterintuitive to like the style of all these levels in the speedrun strats.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
real. No, I get what you're saying, Rob, too. Like, you want to just go.
Yeah, I think another solution is if somehow there's a way of delaying when you jumped on that second snake block. Yeah, then the screen would be a bit in a better spot to do that last one.
I also think the solution is to not make the fucking jump to the snake block so precarious. Like, can you theoretically raccoon tail through those fast enough if you miss the block?
Maybe you'd have to damage boost on that one, but otherwise, yeah.
No, no.
That
I've
one,
done it without damage boosting.
last one, you can definitely hit it while you're falling down if you have better timing than I do.
Right. All right. Well, GG's. Onward to Brogo's Tower of Saw Blades.
Forget to boo.
Rob, I wasn't trying to call you a bad Mario player. That wasn't where I was going.
No. I definitely don't take it that way at all. I also am not a good Mario player. That's a standalone comment.
No, it's just different. You know, different players have different experiences. That's
Oh,
literally, yeah.
100%. I was just explaining from like my point of view from playing it for the first time, and I think no matter how much you guys have a very different point of view as reviewers versus someone who's playing just as the first time seeing it.
That's
100%.
fair.
That's 100% true. This is a unique thing for Rob to just be playing it.
Yeah.
As I said, I put more time into Super Luigi 3 Encore than I have in the rest of all of Mario Maker 2.
Well, it is much appreciated.
That was true after the first stream, so it's only increased in playtime since then.
I mean, at least you've gotten your money's worth a little bit more now.
Yeah, exactly.
I got my money's worth because of projects like this, so whatever.
Oh, I saw what it was gonna do, and I just
I didn't actually play the game that much, honestly.
Yeah, same. Other than all this shit. I ended up with like plenty of hours because of all this shit though.
Nope,
Oh, right.
Oh,
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
If you have any complaints with the level, you have my permission to leave a funny drawing to explain your exasperation.
If I'm frustrated, I'm not taking my time drawing something.
I'm just clicking the boo button.
Props to the people who can express their frustration as a creative outlet, but I just have rage.
Fair enough.
All I do is rage boo.
I don't have any towards this project. That's just a side comment.
But I am gonna rage boo.
I was just thinking at this point in time, I probably rage quit more recently from a single player game than a multiplayer game because I can't think of the last multiplayer game I played.
Nah.
Oh,
We played one together. I mean, that was co-op though. I'm not sure if that counts.
yeah. I'm thinking competitive, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you have any insights on this level launch?
Um,
I
it's
did. I need to hit that.
I don't know. Oh no, that's optional.
No, you don't. But also,
I went for seeing it, but I don't. I think that just screwed.
that was too high because if you go for that and you're I mean, indecisiveness is a thing in Luigi Encore, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty.
torn
I'm,
on.
I'm pretty sure that on off is optional. As for my insight on the level, it's pretty neat. Definitely plays off the original well, but also that's because the original made this level, so they knew what they were doing inherently. Um, I think I like the vines. I don't normally like overuse of vines in levels, but I think it works well in the parts of the levels where they have them. I like the little slopes sort of in these like little parts here. I think it's kind of neat. Looks kind of cool.
Yeah, Rob, you can also pick any path. I think the arrows just show you where the most treasures are.
I sort of figured as much, but
I will say this feels very much like a new Super Mario Bros. Tower, if that makes sense.
It does. It 100% does. It's that like weird vertical that's not a climb,
Yeah.
but it's gonna make it seem like it is by just being a physical climb, even though.
Also, wait. Before you go in the door, there's a strat. If you manage to go back into the pipe below and then re-enter the room, the other mushroom will become a leaf.
oh no, I fucked up too much. I don't deserve it. Oh, they go below it. That's my own fault.
So yeah, this is a cool fight. You have to like jump on Boom Boom and like constantly make sure you're above the hazard. Okay, well you beat the fight.
You beat the fight without landing on the spike afterwards, which I was afraid of.
Also,
'Cause I've done
once
that.
in reviewing, I died in this room and I was pretty frustrated.
I have also died in this room. I remember that.
That
Coin before?
there was one other level with the airship level, which I died a lot on, but I actually really enjoyed. And then after you beat the boss, there's a little chunk of the section you can fall and die in before the thing. I disapprove of that.
I dislike that.
Are we gonna end it here, or are we gonna keep going?
I definitely need to take a quick break to like have a cig and stuff if we want to keep going.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Oh yeah, my level's next. My level is next.
Be right back. Yo, Russ.
Yo, for real though, is it Scoobs or Scubs?
But I don't care. Call me Scubs if you want.
I've been calling you Scoobs the whole time, but then, like, at some point I think you revealed that someone was mispronouncing it, and now I'm not sure which one.
I mean,
She revealed that I was mispronouncing it, but it's Scubs.
Hard disagree.
Scoobs.
Patriarchus,
If you say
okay.
Isn't it supposed to be like? Isn't it supposed to be like a scuba driver?
no, I was thinking like Scooby Dooby Doo, and then
Yeah,
that
it's
sort of
like
that brings
scuba
together the dog.
essence.
That brings together the dog PFP.
Yeah. That's what most people think too, because of the dog PFP.
Yeah, but it's Scubs.
You can say Scubs, I don't care.
Just like my name is Kamad.
Ness.
Mad?
It's pronounced. It's Kamad.
Mad?
Honestly,
I'm out.
I think
You guys
that,
have been pronouncing it wrong the entire time. It's Kamad.
I think that the capitals in your name that throw me off. Like the
Yeah.
A is lower, but the first D is big.
That is what 8-year-old me wanted to do when I made my Juno email account back in 1996.
Oh jeez.
Were you even born then?
Nope.
Yeah. That's why you don't have a seat on the council launch.
Jesus
Ah.
Christ. That honestly, I've been really like pulling for you to get on the council, but that reveal right there was kind of that's when
I
were you
know.
born?
It shows you how young he is, right?
I was only born. I was like, okay. What can I tell you? I was born in this century.
Oh my god.
This millennium? You were born this millennium?
Yes.
I don't know if you'll ever get a seat on the council. You might have to make your own council.
Yeah, I'll make the council of
I thought you
the
were, like-
council of nephews.
So were you born in like 2000?
You'll be their king.
Yeah, I'll be the Yoda of the council of nephews.
King of the nephews.
So were you born? Okay, I won't. Okay, that's fine.
No, please do.
October 2000.
That blows my mind. I'm sorry.
That blows my mind too. I was 11 years old
Wow.
when you were born.
I am a year younger than Ruben.
17.
You were born after Smash 64 came out.
Yes, I was born after. Yeah,
He was born like 1 year before Melee.
I know.
that's true.
Not even, because Melee came out in March 20th, 2001, I want to say.
Damn, I would have been 5
Or
months
was
old
it
when Melee
later?
came out.
I could be wrong.
Sorry if this is making you uncomfortable, Launch.
Oh no, Melee's an old game.
No, it's
You
not.
take that back. You take
It's
that
not. Fuck you.
You're making me cry, dude.
It's an old game.
back. Melee like just came out.
Just came
What are you
out.
talking about? It's brand new.
I just got my GameCube and it has a sweet handle and I can carry it to my friend's house. Shut the fuck up, Lodge.
I'm just reminds me of that Back to the Future move. Oh, whoa! I've seen this one before. What are you talking about? It's brand new. No,
At least you know Back to the Future, man.
yeah. Well, admittedly, I have seen the movies, but it's been a very long time since I've seen them.
We're gonna cut this out of the stream.
Eh,
No, we're not gonna cut this out. This is Raw, Uncle, and the King of the Nephews.
and the King of the Nephews.
Speaking right now. This is what the people want.
Yep, this is what they came here for.
This is what they came here for. Just like words from the heart and soul.
That is true.
So have you ever seen The Wizard, Lodge?
The Wizard.
The game that the movie that was the advertisement for Super Mario Brothers 3?
The movie.
Yeah,
That
there's
was-
a movie called The Wizard that's a giant Nintendo Entertainment System advertisement.
I will admit
the-
that is news to me.
That is, and then the grand reveal is Super Mario Brothers 3 at the end, and it turns out it was just an advertisement for Super Mario Brothers 3 all along.
Well then. Do 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 do. Boop, boop,
There's also-
boop,
it also-
boop, boop.
Power glove.
What'd you say?
It also features the power glove.
Oh,
Ooh,
dude, love playing
I
with
do
the
know a power
glove.
glove.
It's so bad
It's so bad.
in a good way, in a '90s good way.
All right, time for some launch level.
Right.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, why does Ethan? Why are you so mysterious?
Remember when he was like, no, there was the other guy.
Why do you have a question mark?
That's a good question.
Ethan?
Ethan?
Perhaps. I want to know. I want to know the lore behind your name, Ethan.
Do you think Ethan is short for Ethaniel?
I think so. I think so. I think if I like had a son and I named him Ethan, it would be short for Ethaniel. So I think Ethan is short for Ethaniel.
Yeah. So this level's got a lot of spikes in it. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed or picked up on that at all.
This level has great damage strat speed run.
He
So,
says as he does.
like the spikes are perfect platforms if you get the right mushrooms.
Of course,
But
that
like
was all.
definitely don't try that.
Of course, that was all planned. Mwahaha.
Yeah, this is like a traditional launch star level, which is like all about the platforming again.
This was all fun fact. Second
Yeah.
level. Second level of the project.
Like your second level of the project or second one completed
Oh,
or
sorry, my second level. But honestly, it might also have been the second level completed for the project.
No.
Oh,
No, launch. Like, I mean, it was bad, but you came in and there were like at least 10 levels.
Already done. Like that were like approved or just like had a draft made.
Oh, there were like 3 or 4 levels done.
Like
Wait,
fully.
Fox was here from the beginning. What? No.
Because I thought Brogo's 1-1 is the only approved level before we came back from hiatus.
I mean, maybe my lore is off.
Well, you know what? I can I'm gonna go right now is check the Discord, look in the early look in the level grid. Let me give me a sec here. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the top.
did it again.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what's
I
happening.
don't know.
Okay, so I just checked. So Brogo's was done first, and then at some point this level and the next level were done back to back. I don't know whose was first, but this is at least the second or third level approved for the project according to the level grid.
Yo, so Rob, are you playing with the Pro Controller or are you playing with like a good D-pad? Okay.
Oh damn, you got the good stuff.
Because honestly, I honestly don't think I actually think they built this game for the Pro Controller, and the Pro Controller D-pad sucks, but it actually works really well with this game, except up sticks all the time on vines, at least for me.
Yeah.
But this is actually my older bit though. I have a newer one, but I lent it to Johnny.
Like my problem with the 8-bit don't. I mean, again, I haven't updated mine in a while, but when I was playing with it originally, it seemed a little laggy, and then when I switched to Pro, I was like, oh, this was built for this. Like they literally built this game for this.
Yeah, the SN30 Pro is pretty godly.
Oh, so I'm using the Pro Plus right now, but the one with I also got the one with the back pedals.
Oh, I've looked for that one. I don't think it's not available in this country yet, or at least in my country.
I mean,
Oh,
just fucking order it, dude, from America.
I don't.
I
don't
got
have.
I get stuff from Canada that's not available here. You can order it.
Yeah, I suppose it's just more expensive.
Oh no, I'm gonna do the same dumb thing I did before.
You were on the right path. Just go. Yeah, you good. You good.
So
That damage boost actually wasn't that bad because you're about to get a mushroom. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's actually like really good speed strats here, where you don't have to wait for the beetle. As long as you're willing to eat the pain, Luigi.
honestly, I sort of made this level with like sort of Donkey Kong style feeling.
Yeah, no, I get that with the climbing gaps, and you're like they're like almost like the bees
Yeah.
going up.
and the vines.
Yeah.
Okay, you're almost done.
Yeah, you're close. Like, I think the pipe is the end, right?
Yeah, the pipe's the end. Just gotta be
That
very.
was such a tight jump.
What?
Time's
Oh,
I
time! I forgot about time! Fucking
I-
time.
if I hit that razor there, I quit.
I thought you were about to. I feel like you were like a shoe, like you were like a toe away.
Honestly, I wasn't. I wasn't even looking at the time. That surprised me too.
Nobody was looking at the time. That blew my mind. I thought you got hit till I saw the time up.
Why?
Yeah, so I remember when I played this level, when I reviewed this level at this section, Rob, I just purposely jumped. Like, and jumped on the spikes, took the damage there, and just jumped up and like ran with the invincibility frames. There's just enough time to get to the end there. But that's like, I wouldn't go for that. That's when you're just doing unga bunga strats and just throwing yourself at the wall trying to get a good time.
Yeah, there's like a few vines in this level you can just sort of jump past if you get the right momentum.
Yeah, vine jumping is its own art in Mario and especially in Mario Maker.
Yeah.
I think it's set momentum right to left. Oh no, it's not clearly because he just did it.
What?
Yeah, that's the strat. That's the strat, Rob. You just did it.
And then you get another mushroom right away.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's this level is built for damage strats. You can just go. Boom.
Careful. Oh,
Ah.
there's
He's
also
too late.
a buzzy beetle on the vine that might have also gotten you.
But yeah, that's another thing. If you just get hit, just run. I mean, it's tough to just do that though. You just gotta know the level. Like when you play this level, like again, like you're right. Like I'm viewing this as a reviewer, and I play this level a lot.
Right.
So like I learned it, and I was like, oh, I know what's coming up.
Yo, please don't feel like you have to get through like this world and my 2 levels. Like that's not a requirement at all. So if you're like getting burnt out, like feel free to
I'll let
stop.
you guys know how I feel. No, I'm okay right now.
Cool.
I'm definitely starting to play. I definitely feel like I'm starting to play sloppily, though.
Fair enough. You don't have to push it. Just sort of.
Oh no, we'll see how. I'm doing okay right now.
Cool.
I just noticed that you hadn't really said anything in a while, so I was just worried that maybe
That's
you were
what I mean by
angry.
playing sloppy. Like I actually like. I don't know. Not that I don't pay attention when I play Mario, but it definitely is requiring a lot more of my attention than.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
No.
Go, just go.
There's another.
Use those frames. Use those frames.
Use and abuse.
Right? If they're gonna make you small, you might as well use it.
Yeah.
That was so small with an O. I heard that.
No.
Small.
I tried to make it the O recognized. Appreciate you recognizing.
I keep forgetting time's the thing I have to worry about too. So I'm not sure if I'm screwing.
You're pretty good. For
Yeah,
time.
but you're actually good on time right now, because it's right after this pipe. Just go.
Yeah, like you're done the level.
Boom. Good level.
Yeah, level's fine.
It's honestly a good like it's a simple right and left climb, but launch like you have like good obstacles, good vine climbing, good options.
Cool. Thank you. I tried to make it. I don't know, climby.
Yeah, you succeeded in making it climbing. That's for sure.
Yeah. You have to like wait for certain obstacles. You have to land on the vine, jump from the vine.
But again, you don't have to wait because you put enough damage boost options, which I appreciate.
True. Well, yes, that was definitely intentional.
I mean, even if it wasn't, I remember reviewing it and being like, I fucking love this.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Everything.
I suppose if I wanted, I could have done more to stop that, but I think allowing that was definitely within the level's best interest.
Yeah, because then it's an option instead of just being like I don't like being forced to jump on these vines.
Allowing it is like totally classic Nintendo design.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing else. Oh, maybe it's stuff up here.
Oh yeah, this level. I feel like I played this entire world and most of World 6.
We did a lot of World 5 and World 6 early on, and just in general.
Yeah, and also like a bunch of world. You know what? I feel like I played a bunch of these levels just because sporadically we did like all these world levels, and then I left. But like a lot of the world levels were done. It was
Yeah,
just like,
I remember World 1 took a while for whatever reason.
Oh man.
Yeet.
noise
Shout-
first try.
Shoutouts to levels that like don't push the timer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, for real. And that's hard with a 90-second timer because they're still short, and like that wasn't too short. That was a full ass level, and Mario 3 levels are fucking short like that.
That's true.
Well, that's interesting. So I remember when I was playing the airship earlier. You were talking about how you really appreciated being one screen, and while I agree, I feel like for such a long level, making it only one screen like makes it feel a little claustrophobic. Like I really did feel like I was against the clock in that level, in addition to everything else
That's
going
fair.
on.
It's almost like it squished a level, and since it was shorter, it made it a lot wider.
I don't know why, but something about like these open air ones where you're kind of flying around. I don't know, it just feels like you're making so much more progress.
That's fair.
Because you get to take those like really long like running jumps and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Ethan.
exactly.
Ethan. This one's pretty cool, I won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I would say this one or the one you just played by launch probably have the best aesthetics in this world.
Yeah, it's not easy to make good aesthetics underground.
I don't know, 5-A and 5-C have pretty baller aesthetics.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just not easy.
No, I agree. It's the underground aesthetic in Mario 3 is like by default quite ugly. It takes a lot of work to make it appealing.
Yeah, agreed. The semi-solids are not very good for most of what you want to do. I like how they're
Yeah.
combined. I like how they combine them here, though.
Oh, this is
I-
an interesting concept. I like this. Am I fucking around too much?
Like an auto scroller that's not.
I really like how the background objects, the semi-solids, like create like a track for the snake to slide through.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you see how they're like stacked like that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they like telegraph the snake block without going too far.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know you mentioned the stacked semi-solids, but specifically, I thought it was cool that they were made to be like a snake block track.
Right, right. Oh yeah, for sure. There are a lot of themes where you can sort of just stack the semi-solids and sort of create your own like semi-solid textures.
Yeah,
Um,
totally.
The one that really sticks out to me is the Mario World Castle. Since like two of them are like grates or like fences, you can just mix any. You can like mix and match any three of those, and you can get some pretty cool looking textures.
Dude, Mario
Yeah.
World Castle has some lit textures in general because Mario World has the pop and backgrounds.
Yeah, honestly, if I had to pick like a singular best theme in the game, like with respect to style and theme, the Mario.
oh, I'm trying to get cute with it.
The Mario World Castle probably is my favorite, just with the music
I
and the
mean, Mario World's probably the best design in this game, and I don't even think Mario World is the best Mario like 2D style.
I
Yeah.
love what they did
That's
with the
what I'm
Mario
saying.
World sky theme with like the beanstalks and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that one's
So
beautiful.
cute, and like it's so vibrant. It's awesome. All the Mario World stuff. I mean, Mario World is just awesome.
Well, I feel like Mario World requires the most effort in terms of programming and the different things that you can do in Yoshi and all those things anyway. So giving it a little extra attention kind of just makes more sense.
Right.
Yeah,
true.
I mean, like New Super Mario Bros. Also, but like New Super Mario Bros. Is so bland compared to like the sprite work just pops.
Oh, for
So
sure.
much.
I don't know. I do like New Super Mario Brothers U, but a lot of times to me it feels like kind of just like RTX on, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also just
They
like
didn't
more.
actually really change or reinvent or try to improve anything. They kind of just went with what worked.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is fine. They're
It,
all
it
excellent.
worked, but it's just good, and it could have been great.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's harder to give your own levels a unique feeling style in a new CPU. Just because of how sort of vanilla a lot of the assets are.
I feel like in New CPU you do it with you do it with the power ups and you do it with the unique movement options, which isn't Nintendo ish. Like stalling ground pounds and what is it, the fucking spin to like do crazy movement options isn't like what Nintendo would do.
Well,
Right.
see, personally for
Not
me, like
bad.
I feel like people love that like the 2D Mario games always follow the same formula, and I don't ever want them to truly like abandon that formula by any means. Oh, what have I done?
That was clutch. That was so
Um,
clutch. Also, I love how that question mark block is on the track there. That's so cool.
I love
But
how
I'd
your
also
response was, "What have I done?"
Oh,
oh,
you got squished.
thought I was farther up. But I personally would like to see more variation in just like I don't know, all of the 3D games. Mario gets to go to all these crazy places or visit place, and like really gets to go out of the boundaries. And I feel like in the 2D Mario's, he's really confined to the same type of like puffy cloud, green grassland type worlds. I'd love to see just like a 2D Mario where it's just you go visit all of the Odyssey lands.
Right.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Just to give it, I don't know. I don't think he needs all the Odyssey power ups by any stretch of the imagination, but just to have him, I don't know, be somewhere else and I don't know, give us actual new textures and things to bounce off of and do.
Well, no, I think the most interesting like 2D sections in Odyssey were the ones with like the unique sprite art, or where there was like some kind of like an interesting effect going on. Like at the very end in Bowser's area, there's like a what is it? It's like a samurai type thing, and it's like on
Oh,
like
Yeah.
blue like that. It's really cool.
Yeah.
dude. First of all, Bowser's Kingdom being the Samurai Kingdom in Odyssey is probably the best theme ever, and also that like that song is like still haunts me to this day. Like
It's
I'll
it's
just
good.
I
It's
love that song.
it's good, but Steam Gardens, bro.
I mean,
Steam Garden is amazing.
Steve Garden theme is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that-
other than those two though, like Odyssey, it's good, but it's not Galaxy level
For the music
I
or for
agree.
the.
for the music.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Other
it's
I mean,
okay.
there's some bangers in Odyssey, but like it's not like all around a banger like both Galaxies are. in my opinion.
Yo, I hard disagree.
I mean, okay, that's fine. I mean, I fucking love the music in Odyssey, and like I think they're all super catchy. And
I think
we'll
it.
sing
I
that.
think it really depends on what sort of tracks you. I don't use the word cherry pick from Galaxy, but like it depends on what you sort of take from Galaxy and what you take from Odyssey. Like there are some tracks in Galaxy I don't really remember, but there are all.
I don't know why, but I have to do that section as like terrifying to myself as possible.
I know I get that because of the franticness of the low ceiling. I think the low ceiling is what at least for me, that's what gets me in those kinds of situations.
Yeah. Actually, kind of on that topic, I wish they let us pick more music in Mario Maker from other Mario games.
Same.
Guys,
Speaking of, at least Odyssey has you can pick whatever fucking music you want.
oh, that's true. But like, just imagine like you're building a water level and you just turn on Dire Dire Docks.
That'd be
That
so
would
rad.
be kind of dope.
I just hate that there's music in the game that they don't let you select. You know, like there's map music and then there's like Mario 3 has like one boss theme and Mario 1 has a different boss theme. It's
Yeah, the traveling boss. So Mario 1 for its regular boss theme is the traveling boss theme for Mario 3, so you can't use the traveling boss theme for the Mario 3 in the Mario 3 style. Urgh.
right.
So that's one thing that absolutely cracks me up. I haven't played too many Mario World ROM hacks, but the few that I have, no matter what, have a level that has Guile's themes as the song from Street Fighter.
There's honestly, a lot of Mario hacks have just Street Fighter music in general.
Just in general, absolutely.
Because it fucking slaps. It's those Capcom jams. They just slap.
That's true. Wow, Kuro has the world record. Congrats.
The
Bomb
legend.
Heroes by Puffy.
I think the best thing Odyssey did was making the level themes like two things at the same time.
Oh, true.
Oh, Kuro, I 100% agree. Honestly, Odyssey as a whole might be my favorite Mario.
Oh
I mean,
damn!
Sunshine just has a special place in my heart, and so does 64. Just because 64 I was in second grade and was my favorite thing in the world to play. But
That's
I don't know.
surprising. Yeah, okay.
Hot take. Super 64 DS is better than 64.
That's a super hot take. I mean, you would be right if they remade it for the 3DS or the Switch and gave it analog control with a joystick.
I mean, you can play it on the. I mean, it's not quite the same, but you can play it on a 3DS and use the circle pad.
Yeah, great. Using a circle pad for 8 directional movement is so much fun.
Well, they did it for 3D. They did it for 3D Land and 3D World. To be fair, they were designed differently, but
Yeah, 3D World was built for that kind of controls. Super Mario 64 was built for like perfect N64 sexy analog movement.
Heavenly.
Heavenly analog movement that's never been
Yeah,
replicated to this day.
and 64.
64 analog controller is still the best. It's still the best joystick of all time. I'll stand by that.
the
It is
jo-
the most. It's the most
Couldn't hear
responsive. Just
That was
doing.
great.
Sorry, I keep asking you to repeat yourself, but for some reason, when other people are talking, your mic breaks up. I couldn't hear you.
Who?
Who?
Scoobaroo.
Am I echoing?
I thought you said something. I'm sorry.
Did you say something?
I was just making fun of Alex.
Yeah, she was making fun of me because she knows I stand. She knows I stand so hard for the 64 and the alien controller. It's just I just spit the truth.
I mean, that controller is basically made for people with your kind of hands.
It was made for me.
I love that controller because we're never ever going to see anything like that ever again.
Oh, unless an alien comes and they're just like, "Yo, make more of these."
That is true. I did not consider the alien angle.
Hell yeah, you gotta consider like other species, but until then, it's not made for humans.
Nope.
And I hold it incorrectly, but secretly I think it's correctly.
Wait, there is a correct way to hold it?
Yeah, there is. You hold it differently for different games.
Yeah, I mean they built it that way. They also built it that way because they thought the joystick wasn't gonna ever take off.
Yeah.
But then also made Mario 64 with the most precise joystick movement of all time. Nintendo's baffles me.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about any of this.
So yeah, so there, you just, especially when you're small, you just wait for the bomb to go and you can run under it. But that is rough.
Apparently, in the new N64 emulator on Switch, there's no way to like remap any of the controls. So like half the N64 games have super wonky button layouts.
Dude, I know. Also, you can't like I tried plugging in my 64 controller with my various adapters, and unless I have an official 64 controller, I haven't found a way to make it actually work properly,
Damn.
and it's
That's-
really fucking bothering me.
Launch, do you have
Well,
any
I've just been angrily playing Mario Tennis
Sorry.
because I can.
Right. What are you saying, Kuro?
do you have any insights on this level at all?
Admittedly, not a lot. Puffy made it, a friend of mine that also hasn't spoken in a while. They are very good at playing Jigglypuff and Smash.
I mean, if your name is Puffy, I would
That's true.
assume. So.
You got a legacy to live up to.
Yeah.
I like sort of the little red blocks. I think it sort of gives it a cool like fiery motif.
I always like using the red and blue blocks as design elements. Sorry.
Got it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, a solid level, not too shabby. Oh, I like this
Yo,
That's a good
picture.
one.
DeBrogo.
That's
DeBrogo
really
with yo, I need a shout out to Brogo.
I love that.
I will say this level isn't like the original, but I think I am okay with that. Not that the original was bad per se, but I don't know if that direction would have gone great for the sort of style that Luigi Encore is.
The timer on this level is extremely tight. I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yo,
Advance.
don't apologize.
Yeah, don't apologize.
If the timer's
get
tight, we'll
good.
be the judge of that.
Tell them to just get good.
I love how this
Where's
level.
the general? Why do we not have a general chat in Luigi Encore?
We do. It got
All
renamed.
three approve this a general chat.
What did it get renamed to?
Super Luigi 3 Encore approved.
That's
What wasn't me? It wasn't me.
this
Oh, I
is
knew
good.
that was gonna, oh, I knew that was gonna happen too.
Ooh, I like this part where you hit the mushroom and it sort of pops up the power up.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Maybe we should rename it to general because I constantly forget that that's the general chat too.
I renamed it to "This is the chat." Dude, wait, hold up. Does DeBrogo have an alternate in the server? Wait, no. Why
No,
is he tagged?
he's-
Why is he tagged as DeBroguana? Never mind. That's hilarious.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna shout him out.
that's just the program.
I did that jump. What I thought was gonna happen last
Tagged
jump,
as
but it was gonna happen this time.
Because his profile picture is an iguana.
I've made mistakes.
Don't.
Whoa!
not for that. Oh my
What
god, no! Oh, dude, that mushroom is so strong.
Kura, what did you do?
I just put like note blocks underneath the lava.
That works?
Yeah, because the bombs will explode when they touch it, but yeah, the power ups don't like disintegrate or anything.
It's. I thought the power ups just sunk into the lava, but I guess if there's a base under it, it won't.
Yeah, exactly. They treat it like water.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Girls like, do you not know all of these crazy physics in this game?
No, at that part, just do like Mario 1 strats and just run across it.
Figured as much, but I kind of just wanted to see what would happen on that one, to be honest. It's the right way to put it. I don't like when a game tells me you have to die here to learn it. I have no problem, though, killing myself to learn something.
Fair enough.
That's kind of how I play too. You kind of like test the limits and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if it's of my own volition, I don't mind. Of my own bad play, but,
I would love to see like a very hardcore speed run of this level, just to see like stuff blowing up everywhere. You getting like these crazy jumps off these blocks blowing up.
If anything, you'd be jumping off these bombs to skip them falling.
Some of them.
The build towers falling.
I think there's
Make it happen, Alex.
You don't actually have to blow up anything, right, Kuro? Can't you just like walk?
I don't know. I think you kind of do.
I think there are a
Okay.
few that you have to like just a few.
I'm sure there are a few. Oh man, I fucking hate the lingering explosion in Mario 3 specifically because it just.
I just timed it poorly.
I'm not saying you didn't, Rob, but I die from those all the time in the
Oh,
air.
yeah.
And fuck, that exploded so much earlier than I thought. Or
Well, I
so
think
much
it's-
sooner than I thought.
I think because in general, Mario's not a series that often leaves behind lingering damage, so when it does,
exactly.
it's like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like leaving behind lingering hitboxes in Mario is like a weird thing.
That was like when I jumped on the mole wrench before, I just forgot that if you didn't do it soon enough, that actually became a hittable thing.
With regards to that, my bane are those like red mecha Koopas that shoot the rockets. I always try to jump on them right as they explode, and it kills me.
True. Because it's like not even like it's not even like a janky thing. It's just not something you'd expect in Mario. You expect to be able to jump on shit. You expect to be able to avoid stuff if you do. But that was a thing in regular Mario too, like weird lingering hitboxes that fuck you.
Yo, the strats, that was amazing.
Yeah, like that.
I will make it up with something equally stupid soon. Don't worry.
You.
No.
Oh.
It just sucks because it didn't set you up perfectly to just like keep going. Aw.
Did you see what to do there?
Yeah, no, I did see what to do.
Okay, cool.
You had
I
to be
just-
active in the explosion there.
I feel like this level is like a difficulty spike for the world, and I just feel bad about it. But since
I don't actually think I haven't felt that way necessarily. I actually think, especially this part right here, being able to escape this part while being small gives a lot of reassurance that the level is generally going to be safe and have a solvable solution.
Oh, blast! That's very insightful. I appreciate that.
And it's early on in the stage, so it's a very early reassurance.
Is there something up there, Kuro? Where that bomb dropped the mushroom?
You can technically get up there and like run past all this stuff if you time it right.
Okay. I feel like you would have kept that in there if that was a possibility anyway. In my quest to get all of your records, I'm taking note.
Appreciated.
You done goofed a little bit.
I did younger.
It sucks as now you can. It sucks as like the pickup window for the bomb bombs are so different too.
Oh no, sorry.
That is
Apologize.
complete. No.
Apologizing.
The same thing I did the time before. It's 100% my fault.
If the monster killed them, good.
Dude, I just imagine like Shigeru Miyamoto like bowing and being like, oh, so sorry.
I really,
You die every time in Mario.
sort of speaking about that. I definitely, I did not expect Mario to be announcing an official Ultimate and Melee circuit.
So I actually think that's a monkey's paw thing, and it's actually a trap. And they're actually going to use that to shut down Slippy tournaments and online tournaments in general.
Got it.
Yeah, I saw Trihex making that.
Hopefully I'm wrong, but I just I have fear, and I don't know. I just think that they're like Shinra Corporation, and they're just gonna do the wrong thing. But they did partner with Panda, which is a big deal. Like Panda's like a legitimate fighting game sponsor, and they have like a bunch of Smash players and like pretty big ones like Plup. So they're gonna be good. And Mango, right? He's C9.
In general, I have to say, I don't attribute Nintendo to being a greedy company. I do think that they plan certain things by just throwing a dart at a board and seeing what it lands on.
I mean, like, I don't even think it's. I mean, like, it is greed in a sense, but I think it's just capitalism. They have to protect their IP. I think there are plenty of people in Nintendo who are truly a fan of the competitive scene. But at the end of the day, like, I get why. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they should be. I don't think they should be banning people from playing Smash Remix or playing with the Universal Controller Fix, or playing Slippy even, because they're like 20-plus-year-old games. And I hope this partnership doesn't turn into that. And them also being like, also you need to play tournaments with items on, and we're playing time 2 minutes because that's how you're supposed to play this game.
Yeah.
You're
Is that-
doing really great.
That's
for
how
his
that's how
level.
Sakurai wants you to play the game, with items on and 2-minute timers.
Yeah.
Yo,
I really can't, I still can't believe that. Oh my god, I'm just playing sloppy right now. I can't believe that timer is still the default option over stock. Like, really, you don't know why people play this game, man?
that is so true.
Bro, what about stamina mode in coin battle?
Yeah, what about coin battle? Don't forget about coin battle. The best mode.
You know that I will take any single one of you on in spirit mode any day.
Mode, all stickers. Rob has I think almost all the stickers. Kind of
You
cheap.
spawn stickers too, huh? Yeah, I thought I was the only one.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Actually, Rob, I might have to take Kuro. I don't know. If I have Kuro on my side, I might be able to beat you with stickers with my 1 sticker and Kuro's 1,000 stickers against your 1,001 stickers.
I'm really bad at Smash Brothers, but I do have a lot of stickers.
Kuro and the 1,000-year sticker. That's the next Super Mario.
1,000 sticker. So I don't
You
know.
are not bad at Smash. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Kuro, you're not that bad at Smash.
I mean, all right. I appreciate that, but I've seen myself play Smash a lot more than you guys have. So
That sounds like a
I mean,
challenge.
That's also why you're not bad at Smash. You also play other fighting games. Because you know you're not good. That means you're not bad.
that's like some Bruce Lee shit, right? Like that's
Isn't that like some weird shit? But it's true.
I like how this is one of the few bosses you don't actually have to fight the boss. Like
Yeah, you can
legitimately,
just-
I think it's kind of sort of a nice.
I mean, you have to make the boss go for you, but well, I guess you don't with the bomb bombs.
Yo, be careful, dude.
Yeah,
on.
don't get ground pounded.
There you go. GG's.
Got him.
GG.
GG.
Really like that level a lot. Definitely, you can like chalk up more than half of those deaths in my own stupidity.
Yeah, the timer was not that tight.
Issue at any point in time.
It was fun.
Well, look at Ocarina Plus with the great comment.
What reason?
Aw.
SMB3 is my favorite game of all time. Yo, Ocarina Plus,
Yo,
Scholar,
Uncle.
Uncle, and a
I will
gentle.
say this next one is
Gentle
definitely going to
person.
be my last level of the night, though.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, definitely understood.
All right, though, let's get into it. I'm excited.
This one's
Swing,
pre-
swing.
this one's pretty good. Like legit.
This one.
The swing, swang, swung, the SSS, and
I love that intro. It's like enter.
Beat me up,
Do you have
Scott.
anything to say about this level, Kuro?
Oh,
Oh, that's I love that.
Yo, the Thwomp got your back. What a homie.
Sir, this is Wendy's.
we serve food here, sir.
Damn it.
I don't really have anything to say about this level now. Sorry.
There's a fun little upper area there.
Oh, I figured as much, yeah.
The only interesting thing about this level, I think, is that like I made it in like 2 days or something. It was like the fastest I've made a level in a really long time.
Oh,
Damn,
cool.
you couldn't tell from looking at it.
Yeah. So can I just point out from the entranceway, you see like the bottom and the sky of the boat, and you built a fucking hell of a boat on the bottom. It's
Why,
like a
thank
weird thing to
you.
say, but like there's like a great front of the boat. Like when he goes through the door, like pay attention to like how it scrolls.
Yeah.
Like you'll see, like it'll scroll up, and it's a whole boat.
Thank you for respecting my boat game or whatever.
Like I know it's just like this part, and the door leads to like another section of this part, so it's just showcasing this area, which is dope. But it transitions so nicely. Like
Yeah, it
That's
does.
so fucking sweet. That little bit of sky at the bottom is just like holy shit. That's an airship.
Oh, I see what you mean. You can sort of see it after you go through the pipe.
Yeah,
Airships are high key underrated.
they are.
Absolutely, I agree. And yo, Rob, just so you know, if you hold down and jump out of a quad, then you just like drop down.
Yeah, you just drop.
That's what I was trying to do. I guess I just was trying to do too many things at once.
No, it's all good. I mean, this level's like pretty intense with like being in the sky and stuff.
We'll say I don't know why, and I've played Mario for such a long time, but I guess because I'm on a time like I actually know that like Luigi Encore levels are like time based levels. When I hear the timer going off, I think it's like I have 10 seconds left, not like 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Mario second is a fast fucking second.
Whoops.
And
I like how the auto
What is a
scroll sort
Mario
of picks
second?
up there.
It's like a third of a second, or is it half a second?
Well, in Mario Maker, they actually made him a full second, but I'm not sure what it is in the
Wait,
real
really?
game. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what's
What's
the sorry? What's the full
fuck?
second?
What sense of time that's fucked? A Mario
Yeah,
Maker
it's-
2 seconds supposed to be a real second.
Yeah,
So-
the timer in Mario Maker is an actual second, yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Isn't there like some games where it's like a bit quicker or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much all of them. I think it's set to like the like cycle clock or something.
yeah. It's like it's a frame clock cycle. Jeez.
so does that mean it's actually worse in Europe, like for the old games?
Yeah,
No,
so I
thought-
guess it Super Mario Maker and New Super Luigi. Only New Super Luigi, not New Super Mario. It's exactly 1 second. What? I feel like that can't be true.
That's weird.
I feel like New Super Mario has to also be 1 second, and that can't be true.
I like how there was still a leaf in there despite the damage already hadn't been taken just because it spawned earlier.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't turn into something else just because you got
Oh,
damaged
yeah, no,
after
for
you.
sure. It's sort of like a nice little safety net. Like as soon as the leaf spawns, you basically get a free hit.
I panicked.
Hey man, the Japanese thought we were nephews, and you're not even supposed to even be big after you lose your power up. You're supposed to just go small.
In America,
And then we beat him at Smash.
Yep.
We settled.
And then we settled it in Smash.
I
And they still didn't
appreciate
give us all the games.
And that's
entryway
the
to the
only
boss.
conflict we've ever had with them.
No,
Oh yeah, this boss works so cool in this area
Oh?
because it pops out like that. It does like the
Oh.
it use. Oh my gosh, Kuro, you're a G.
Oh god, dude. Oh god, dude.
What a
Ugh.
clutch.
Punch it out, punch it out.
GG's.
Damn, you had me
Kuro,
scared.
what a great like little crane drop with the boss.
Oh, do you see
Oh,
the
thank
crane
you.
up there? There you go.
What does that get me?
It's like jump up to
Yeah.
the right or left. You might have already gotten it. Is it coin?
I think there's a pipe.
Yes.
Nice.
I don't get it. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
I didn't
I
know
love
that.
how it's like an off-screen pipe. That's just so cool. Okay, just don't run out of time.
Yeah, I do. I realized what I was doing.
You
Ooh.
have
And then there's
Fine,
ice.
yeah,
It's ice there, so
fine,
it
seconds.
transitions. I love that.
Yo.
Derogo remade my Discord profile picture. That's amazing.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
G.
He even got like the sort of gradient down with like the orange and the red.
Yeah, wow. I love it. I love it. I
He
love it.
definitely like spent quality time on these excellent works of art.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Rogo, your work has been noted in the Nephew Council.
I actually think this.
The nephew council.
And also the Uncle Council.
But
Also,
mostly,
yeah.
but mostly
Ooh,
the Nephew
interesting.
Council.
Everyone liked that.
Yeah, what's even funnier is I imagine like the uncle chamber being like this like sort of official looking but just like fairly plain kitchen table with 4 chairs. And
It's
and
one of
then
those
nephew
fold-up
cast
tables.
being like a kid's corner table of the same version of the table.
That's where the nephews go.
That's what we-
Yeah, it's like that family dinner where like once you're old enough, you get to sit at the big kids table, like when you turn like
Exactly.
16 or whatever.
You're at a Fisher Price. You're at a Fisher Price table with like like built-in plastic benches.
Yeah.
Okay,
Canon is
that was a stream.
That
Those
was
were
the
some good
stream.
levels.
Yeah. For next time, I either
Next
need to
time.
figure out. I'm sure they're in the Discord somewhere, but I need to get the actual codes for the next one, or if Scoobs, if you want to like the next 2 worlds for me or something.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you,
Next
Scoobs.
world is ice. There's some tough levels in World 6. I actually think World 6 is low key one of the toughest levels in a good way.
But honestly, World 6 has so many good levels.
Oh yeah. I think I don't really like ice levels, and there's so many good ones.
No, I'll say obvious, and I feel like my skill in Mario varies from time to my skill in Mario will vary in between the same level, so it's very definitely don't take all of my words to heart. But I'd also say that there's been some levels that have been frustrating, but no level so far have I played that felt unfair.
Fair enough.
That's good. That's good.
That's because you haven't had any twisters in your levels.
Yeah, you guys just need to get over twisters and use them. Use them.
Hey, I used them in my level, 6-3, so we'll see that when we get there. Alright, well, cool. I shall end stream then.
Word.
okay. Yeah.